morning though. It's Thursday for me. Not best happy with the weather because the weatherman didn't say it was going to freeze last night, and it did. So not only did I not put a neck cover on poor Corporal, he doesn't care, but didn't put a neck cover on poor Corporal. Also, the yard's frozen this morning. You know when you just need to know what the weather's going to do? And then, because you just don't want to be disappointed in the morning, well, I'm disappointed. There's actually a deer. Let me see if I can zoom in before the dog spots her. Don't worry, the dog would never catch her. Can you see her there? Get a lot of deer around here. Yeah, this weather just... I don't want to moan because it's dry. The sun coming up. I mean, the sunrises have been very beautiful recently. I mean, I don't deny that. They are really gorgeous sunrises, and sunsets have been pretty spectacular. And the afternoons have been really pleasant. It's just the mornings. It's just a pain in the backside when it's icy. It puts work back late all the time, and then that messes the day up. And the horses can't go out for their little morning walk around on the yard. And I could salt it, but I'd have to salt it every day. I'd get through so much salt. And also, I never think it's good to, like, for the barefoot horses to be on salt. I just don't want them getting into any of the cracks of their feet or anything, so I try not to do that. So it just makes everyone really grumpy in the yard as well. Look at her. I'm saying she's a she. I don't know that she's a she, but she's very beautiful down there. Anyway, this weather just really annoys me. Which is why I always said rather it rained, because at least I don't have to adjust my work if it rains. But I do appreciate the dryness. And also yesterday, not that I'm having a bad week, but yesterday the hunt were out, and it was actually a really nice day. And they were hunt all around here. So there was never a chance to get out and take mine out, because first thing I was at work. So, oh, one's just popped out the hedge. Oh, no. No, Eve. She won't get them, don't panic. They'll be gone before Eve gets there. Every time. I don't know why she does it. Anyway, they'll pop into next door. That's their favourite field. It's got a pond in there and everything. I mean, look, that deer hasn't even run completely away. They carry on mucking out and, get on and go to work. Busy-ish day today. It's not the easiest of days, and I really need to get my guys out because they haven't been out for 2 days. I mean, they've been out in the arena, but they've not been out for a ride or anything, so that's the plan for today. Sun's out. Just being quiet. Just tucking up. Not my best plans today, but they're not the worst either. She's got the world's longest mane, this horse. But yeah, can't see a thing for the sun. Just getting the bride already. I know I moaned about the frost earlier, but I'm taking that back. That is some epic blue sky today. Cheered me right up. I just wanted to say, so when I'm videoing this video, I put up the Grooming Like the Victorians video yesterday, and I cannot tell you how undecisive I was about whether to put that video up or not, because I did it all and then was like all good about it and thought, yeah, it took me quite a while to video. And then literally the night before I was going to put it up, I suddenly thought, it doesn't fit into my channel whatsoever, and just because I like history doesn't mean everyone else likes history. So suddenly had real, thinking, I'm not going to do it, and I was thinking, right, I'll just video a schooling exercise and do that. So, but anyway, I put so much work into it that I thought, you know what, I'm going to put it up, and I thought it doesn't matter if it doesn't do very well. But I'm really surprised and really happy to see for my channel that the video is doing surprisingly well, and I'm really glad because I find it really interesting, so I hope everyone else finds it really interesting. I'm not about to bombard the channel with history videos, but I might do another 1 or 2 in the future because I love doing the research for them and I'm genuinely intrigued by it all. So you can look forward to that in the future if it is something you're interested in. I'm just out on lovely Trotty here, who's about to do some schooling when I put my phone away. But yeah, I just wanted to come on and say that really, because honestly I was so unsure about doing it, and I thought, oh, this is exactly what they tell you not to do. Don't put videos that aren't relevant to your channel, etc. But I'm so pleased I did. Afternoon. I have to say I have to slightly drag myself out from eating some late lunch. I'm coming, I promise I'm coming. I schooled 2 horses that were they're not the easiest to school. They're sort of horses that find it hard, and my body's feeling that a little bit. I've got to decide now whether to hack. Sienna would probably love to go for a hack, or play in the school. My only worry is that it's near enough free. The school buses start coming out soon, and we get quite a few coaches to our village, which I don't really want to see. Oh, decisions. Or do I go and put some poles up and let her have a walk over some poles? So I've had a little brainwave and I thought it'd be really nice to loose jump them all. So obviously I loose jumped Arty the other week just to keep him sweet. And then I thought, do you know what would be nice to loose jump Sienna again? I've only loose jumped her once. I saw her loose jump once when I went to see her for the first time, and that was only over a diddy little cross pole. I've loose jumped her over a diddy cross pole and I've lunged her over a diddy cross pole. So she's never jumped anything big. And so I thought that would be, hey Angus, I thought it'd be interesting to see her jump. And then I thought, well, actually, why not get Corporal involved? I can't remember the last time, that Corporal jumped or loose jumped. We loose jumped him in Denmark a lot. So when I first got him when he was 4, he came from Denmark, for anyone that doesn't know. And we used to, when I worked there for a while, we loose jumped the horses every Friday. And we used to love it because it meant we didn't have to ride. So yeah, so he has loose jumped. But yeah, not, oh, look at Angus. Yeah, not for a very long time. So, you ready for some action, Angus? So I thought, let's give it a go. One day, I'll get somebody else to video so that I can actually have clips of them cantering around the whole of the school, not just in one spot. Sienna was very good, bit buzzy to begin with. I'm not going to lie, she did have a couple of gallops around the school, which I don't like her doing, even though I'd walked her for 10 minutes beforehand. Look at her, she's so sweet, standing by the fence with me. But a very different horse to the last time. So as I've already said, she's only been loose jumped twice, and she was so much more confident this time. She really wanted to jump this time, whereas the first 2 times she was really unsure. This time she was up for the challenge, and I didn't pick up a whip, I didn't chase her once. I just left her to it. I didn't even lead her to the fence. I just left her totally on her own. And she wanted to jump. She took herself to the fences every time. She's quite steady going in. She didn't feel the need to come in that far, so I left her to it. I wanted her to find her own balance and work it out for herself. But the job's done. I won't loose jump her again now because she's worked it out. She's confident and she's happy. So there's no need to do it again after this. So she's obviously got a beautiful jump on her. And, you know, as she gets older and stronger, very excited, a bit terrified of sitting to that jump, but very excited. And this is her new thing. She likes drinking out the hose. I only found that out this week, but yeah, she likes a drink. And yeah, doesn't mind the hose in her mouth at all. Yeah, I had to do this first, obviously. And then actually I'm going to hand walk him first because otherwise I think he might not actually do any decent walking and he'll just trot round. So I want him to warm those muscles. Yeah, that was probably a bit dating. Yeah, probably not my wisest move. Corporal? I shouldn't have taken off the knee rope. Anyway, he's better than Sienna. Sienna just bombs around like a hooligan. Right, let me see if I can catch Coop. But what I was... I mean, I'm glad you're showing up. Coop. No more leaves. Oi. Pop up. Meant to be walking. Hilarious. Careful. So Corp jumped about 5 fences in total, and that was enough for him. He had a jolly good time. I still think he jumps beautifully, and he is 21. So, yeah, he had a lovely time this afternoon. Here's the big man, the fat man, the just generally very large man. He's very excited. He loves doing this. I can't explain how much Arty loves doing this. No. Whoa. Can't wait. Not when I'm here. Won't put it down yet. He's a little bit overweight at the moment. He's a man after my own heart because food is Arty's life, like mine. And the way to keep Arty happy is to feed him. Oh. Well, I just don't want you eating the plant. Is there any better sound than just content horses eating their feed? Oh, I'm knackered. I was so pleased with Sienna. So pleased. She has improved by far more than I imagined she would, and she was just so much more confident today loose jumping. So that's it. I'm not going to loose jump her again now. I've done what I wanted to do, which was literally let her learn and gain some confidence jumping on her own, let her work it out. I'd say she's done it. That's her third time loose jumping, and she was just so much better, so much braver. So yeah, really, really chuffed with her. The boys, I mean, let's be honest, girl power definitely won today. Sienna was by far the winner of the loose jumping. The boys just literally wanted to have a bucket of fart around. They had no intentions of really jumping the fence whatsoever. But Arty is an exceptionally good loose jumper. Oh, glowy eyes. I just think he jumped the other day. So if you want to see him jump better, watch that video. And Coop, I just think Coop just thought, why should he? So fair enough. He's old enough not to have to do it if he doesn't want to. Anyway, I'm going to leave that there. It was quite fun, really. I enjoyed watching him. The thing with loose jumping is it is always so lovely to watch. You just don't want to do it too much. It's not good for them. But I feel really pleased that I've done that with her. It's too dark out here. That I've done that with her now, and that she, just really chuffed with her today. She looked fab. Really fab. God knows how I'm going to sit to that jump, but she looks brilliant.